Hello. Um, because I'm a person who describes herself as somebody who has a lot of pets, a lot of the time people want to know what kind of pets I have. A lot of people assume that I have like 50 cats, which is not the case. So I figured I was gonna take a couple of videos to show you guys what kind of animals I'm taking care of, because they're a big part of my life and they're really important to me. So I have a couple of foster pets right now that I'm taking care of for friends who can't care for them. So I figured I'd start with them since I'm not too sure how long they're going to be with me for. So I figured we could start with Gojira. Gojira is a Chinese water dragon, and I've been taking care of her for about 7 months now. I say her because, I mean, by all means, she looks female to me. I haven't had a vet sex her, but she has really rounded tail, literally no spikes on her back, very short, little ridge. You know, she's, I don't know. I like to pretend she's a she. So that's Gojira. And again, Chinese water dragon. She's about 2 years old, and she's a little bit over 1.5 feet long. So she still has a little bit to go, but otherwise, good little creature. She came to me with a pretty bad case of snout rub, which is something that happens to dragons. I'm not sure about other lizards like iguanas and you know, other lizards like that. As far as dragons go, they can see through the glass of their enclosure, so they're gonna want to go. So what they do is they actually rub their face on the glass a lot, and it erodes the tip of their mouth because they have a really pointy head. So that can actually cause the skin and the tissue to flake, to dry, to even get infected, fall off. That can cause, you know, like I said, infections, even bone death, which is basically the bone of the jaw crumbling off. Unfortunately, that's what happened to her. As you can see, she's missing some of her top jaw as well as the lower jaw in the front. So, I mean, the vet has assured me that, you know, she's completely healed, there's no infection or anything like that. So she's doing fine. It's not affecting her eating patterns at all. So that's good. I'm glad that she's fine, but I was kind of worried at first. She eats crickets and pinky mice. I have a snake, so for me to get extra mice, it's really no big deal. So she has a couple of pinkies every month. She eats crickets and, you know, some random fruit every now and then. She likes yam and raspberries, and that's about it. So that's like the randomest things. She won't eat dusted crickets either, so I can't use the calcium dusting powder stuff to put on her food. So what I do is I gut load her food, which are again crickets, with raw sesame seeds and raw pumpkin seeds. Raw sesame has really high calcium, and then raw pumpkin seeds really high protein. So I just give that to the crickets to eat with some carrots, collard greens, apples, whatever, for a couple hours. They kind of chomp on that, and then with their guts full of delicious foods, I send them off to their death, and then she eats them. And is healthy apparently from it, so that's good. And yeah, again, been taking care of her for 7 months. I'm not exactly sure how long she's going to be with me. Hopefully it's going to be a little while because I've grown quite attached to her. For people who don't have, you know, fuzzy pets, it's still a lizard, and it's not an animal that you're going to take out and like cuddle and, you know, that's going to snuggle up to you or anything like that. But she's really, really tame. As you can see, she just chills. She's leeching off my body heat right now too, so but she's really tame. I can have her on my shoulder if I wanted to, a couple hours every day. But she likes to do lizard things, so I like to leave her to do that stuff. And yeah, that's about it for her, I think. Again, not too sure how long she's going to be with me, but I'll take advantage of it for now. She's a really, really cute little lizard. It is a lizard, so they're not low maintenance by any means. So I don't want to be making suggestions or anything like that, but in my honest opinion, any lizard is not a good starter lizard. I definitely don't think that she is one of those. But I mean, by all means, I've had no problems with her whatsoever. So all is well in the land of lizards. So again, that's one of my fosters. I have another foster, red-eared slider turtle that I take care of as well. So that's probably going to be the next one I'm going to be showing you. For now, I guess we'll go back in the enclosure, and I'll be posting a video of another one of my creatures sometime soon.